Alright, these are stronger ones. These are a bit stronger than the others. Ooh. Oh god. I think I remember now what quest I picked up when I started, because I was talking to Morrigan. I'm gonna check actually now. I'm pretty sure I know what to do if it is. Okay, it's companion here. Yep. I thought it was that quest. I'm gonna do that quest when I finished my next aid mission, which I will not tell you what it is. So either the dwarves or the elves. I already know what I'm doing because I always do it in the same order, because I just choose to. So as soon as I finish that, that's when I will go and kill Plymouth. Just let me tell you about that. Because the reason being is because I've done these DLCs and I don't want to make too much of a gap in between, doing each aid. Because then you'll get, I can realise that, that maybe it's nice occasionally to go away from the aid missions and do extra missions, but I don't want it to go on for too long, I mean, since I did the last one, I've probably done a bit more than I can remember, but I've already gone and got new armor. I've gone and done the Conley quest, and I'm now doing Return to Ostagar, and I think then if I did the Kill Plymouth mission, that would be a bit, so I'll do that, and then instead of going straight from either the elves or the dwarves to the next mission, aid mission, which will be again either the elves or the dwarves, whichever one I haven't done, then that would be a bit of a sudden jump. And if I had the Plymouth mission to separate it, that would be quite a good, I think, tactic for the LP. But I'm being swarmed by a spider now. Alright.
Of course.
Alright. Oh dear. Ugh. You know what? You can deal with the ogre. I'm gonna deal with the other thing. I'll deal with the darkspawn. My blade is, well, that's darkspawn as well actually. Well, I'll deal with this one because no one's dealing with it. And if I go for that one, I'll get most hits on him, but I won't get the kill. So I'm gonna deal with this one. Yep, someone's got it, and I've got this.
It has been a long day. But I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, lady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Ugh.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
Oh, Wynn's on the pull. Wynn is on the pull. Sorry if I just knocked my mic then.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
He is of royal blood and deserves a pyre. I think that's how you pronounce it.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
Okay. So we finished this then. I'm just looking at some stuff. Alright, there's some stuff over here. No kite shield and this stuff here. So now we're going to go to the Frostbite Mountains because that's what we're doing next. Okay. I am just looking at something. So you have to excuse me for a minute.
About time, O Warden.
No wonder to stop.
Loghain sends his response.
Idiot.
There is no hope for you now.
As you say, of course. Yes.
For a minute, I am just looking at the Starfang sword to see if you can actually import it over to Awakening.
As you say.
Might not be able to, I don't know. I'm just checking because, like, apparently it's if it's not equipped with a Duncan's sword. So I'm hoping it will be the same with the other one. But we need to sell some stuff, so you know.
You have some kind of problem.
Yeah, it will not import over to Awakening.
Oh? What was this about?
I'm here to bring you in for desertion.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Yeah, so I will not be able to use this sword no matter what in Dragon Age Awakening.
Yes. As you say.
No. So depressing.
You will finish satisfying me beneath my...
I want to get that frost shear. But first off, I suppose if we sell some stuff.
Can I interest you in something?
Let me take a look. And does he have a backpack? No, he doesn't. Oh, Grandmaster Silverette Room. Yeah. Good. Ah. Yeah. Much better. Now I can do 10 damage against Darkspawn. Should I go back to my camp? Yeah, I think I'll go back to my camp and I'll just, you know, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go back to my camp just to upgrade it because, you know, if I ever fight Darkspawn now, it's gonna be a lot better. Yeah, let's see. Thing is, we'll get rid of all that. We don't need that stuff there. Okay. And that frost shear. Where's that? No, short bow U. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back though, guys. I'm sorry about that. I just need to go back and upgrade it. I don't think that you can get any more enchanting anywhere else either, so yeah. It won't take long. I don't even need to move. I just go to the party camp and go back to where I am. There's some of the stats there. 14 hours, 20 minutes played. This is likely to be my last part today. I want to do some, do something else. I don't know. I might do one more. I'm not sure yet.
Enchantment?
I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
What I could do... Why don't I get rid of the slow rune? No, that's that one. Well, what's that do? I don't know which is the slow rune. Inspect. That's the slow rune. If I get rid of that, because although reducing people's speed, it doesn't really do much. So if I get that one done, then I have 14 extra damage against Darkspawn, and then 5 electricity damage. I think that is a much better rune. Now my sword is basically a Darkspawn smasher. You know, it will do now... Say if I was fighting a Darkspawn, it would do 30 damage. So basically any Darkspawn is going to be absolutely destroyed by my sword now, which you can't beat that, I'm afraid.
Yes.
Yeah, it's incredible. This sword will actually, it'll actually be more than that because it does 14 damage. It does an extra 3 damage than it shows. So it is going to absolutely smash the Darkspawn. I'm going to give it like 33 damage, in fact, which is insane. 33 damage. Whew. I can't wait to meet any Darkspawn. Any Darkspawn, I just cannot wait to meet one because I can just completely destroy it. Oh, it's going to be so cool. I really want to meet some Darkspawn. But I can't really get the sword any better. I mean, I want the electricity damage there because that's just a bonus for like every other thing. Well, mind you, if I got another, you know, brilliant Silverette rune, Grandmaster Silverette rune, then that means I can do 20 more damage against Darkspawn. So the only way I can get better is if I find an even better rune for killing Darkspawn. So that's what I'll be looking out for now. I'll be looking out for another Grandmaster Silverette rune, or basically an expert one will do, because I can do more and more damage against Darkspawn.
Vieta,
This land is held in trust for the sovereign Dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I am a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run to your folks, will not today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
A trust follow, Warden. Your arrival is a big pleasure.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you were carved like Blanca, all Orzammar will know your name. Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock?
It's a
Let's
filthy
listen to this.
sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Maybe it likes you? Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, part of Templar training back at the Chantry, the men were always getting their socks mixed up. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
What hideous habits you've picked up.
Okay.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these Deshers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
So then, Orzammar appears to be in trouble. We should help them. However, you are going to have to wait till the next part of my Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. And that is an awesome little thing of all of the people. It's Wynn behind him, there we go. So I will see you all in the next part.